Hello Wilmeywood, and welcome to the first ever edition of the Seahawk Scoop, keeping you up to speed with all the latest local and national entertainment news. I'm your host Logan Cobb, and here's what's been buzzing. Well, my oh Miley Cyrus, what are we going to do with you? This past week at the VMAs, a twerked out Miley teamed up with Robin Thicke to put on quite an interesting performance that drew mixed reviews from fans and haters alike. So we decided to talk to the students of UNCW for this week's edition of Talk on the Walk. Hey everybody, Logan Cobb here for your Seahawk Entertainment segment. Well, this week the hot button issue is twerking, and it really took form this week at the VMAs, more specifically with Miley Cyrus and Robin Thicke's performance. Well, since then it's raised a lot of eyebrows and a lot of talking points have come off that, so we're going to take it here at the UNCW Involvement Carnival and see what people have to say about that performance.
I thought it was really disrespectful. Like, if you're going to have fun, but to get down and twerk on a married man in front of thousands of people, it just seemed really rude and trashy, and I just want her to do better.
You're the first person I've interviewed that's used the word disrespectful. Can you expand on a little bit of why you think it was disrespectful?
I feel like she just degraded herself, and it's very public that Robin Thicke is married and he just had a child, his first child, and to know that and to understand that and to still come on to him sexually in front of a bunch of people and think that it's okay. I feel like it's disrespectful to him and his wife and his child. This is recorded, it's not going anywhere, so his kid's gonna have to look back and see a 20-year-old girl twerking on his dad while his mom's not there. You know, it's just rude.
No love for Miley and Robin there, and rightfully so. I was personally shocked by this performance for many reasons, but what made me the most upset was the lack of remorse on Miley's part. I have a little sister who grew up watching Hannah Montana on Disney Channel, and in many ways she still looks up to Miley, as I'm sure many young girls still do. Miley's attempt to rebrand herself is a careless and selfish move. Miley did more than just creep people out with this performance. She tossed aside a fan base that saw her as a role model for virtually no positive gain. We decided to have some fun in light of Miley's twerking, and the best way to have fun is with a contest. TealTV is having a Twerk Photobomb contest via Twitter. To submit your entry via Twitter, just tweet your twerked bombed photo to @TealTV while hashtagging TealTV and TealTwerk. The first place picture will be featured on our next episode. This Friday, Lumina Theater will be showing Iron Man 3, and Saturday, Ace is teaming up with Centro Hispano to show The Return as a part of their new co-sponsorship with Pragda, bringing Spanish films closer to the world. With that said, we come to a segment we like to call Critics on Campus. This week's movie is Iron Man 3. I had the opportunity to review Iron Man 3 last year when it did come out. I gave it 4 stars. It's a great movie, however it is a little long and it's a little predictable. But for $2, absolutely worth going to see at Lumina, and try to pick out your friends on the big screen because it was shot here in Wilmington. That concludes this week's edition of the Seahawk Scoop. I'm your host Logan Cobb. Thanks for stopping by. Tune in next week for another edition of the Seahawk Scoop.